We must use time creatively in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do what's right.
I like Chef Lance because he makes me laugh. It's the jokes for me.
I gotta say hello to all my Dejafoodies.
Man, his events are a display of flavor.
His recipes are super simple, super easy, and super delicious.
With full restaurant reviews, Deja Food and Decor TV is everything food. So subscribe today on YouTube and hit the notification bell to see when new videos are loaded.
I never miss Nibble and News because he always got the tea.
So what are you waiting for? You're just one click away. Hit the subscribe button because yes, we're back. Deja Food and Decor TV. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Chef Lance and you are tuned in to Deja Food and Decor TV.
Oh my God, it's for him.
As always, I gotta say hello to all of my Deja Foodies.
What's up?
Guys, guess what? We are at 910 subscribers. We are only 90 subscribers away from our goal of 1,000 by the end of the year.
Amen to that.
So listen, if this is your first time tuning in, we need you to smash that subscribe button right now. Also, I need you to hit that notification all bell so that you can see when new videos are loaded right here at Deja Food and Decor TV.
Okay.
Look out next week as we reward another $25 Cash App giveaway.
Oh my God.
Listen, I have been down for some time, but I am catching up and trying to get ramped up by the end of the year because we have some exciting things in store for you here on the channel.
I'm so freaking excited.
Again, if you would hit that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. And we are on a campaign for likes.
And I've always said that.
Make sure you like this video right now. That's how you can ensure that Deja Food and Decor TV gets placed in the algorithm. So make sure you like and share the video.
I'm whoever you want me to be, and I approve this message.
But we have made it to the Thanksgiving holiday. Listen, I know you guys are excited. You're about to get together with family and friends.
There you go, you better cover your plate.
And share all those great recipes.
I don't even like ambrosia. Don't tell me you don't like ambrosia. You had some before and you like it. Have some adventure.
So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna share with you my secret recipe for a super simple sweet potato pie. Listen, if you are from the South and you're having Thanksgiving, listen, you cannot have a complete dessert register without having sweet potato pies.
Dealing with fat.
Now I understand that some of you feel like it's impossible to make a great sweet potato pie, so you lean on Auntie Patty.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Then there's a couple of us that the sweet potato pie, it has to be homemade. So listen, I'm gonna share this great recipe for you for my super simple sweet potato pie. And you know how when family comes to town the night before Thanksgiving and everyone's in the kitchen and they're trying to nibble off a little bit of this and a nibble off a little bit of that? We're gonna solve that problem too. Because I'm also gonna give you the recipe for my absolutely delicious sweet potato mini cheesecakes. It's a 2-for-1.
Oh my God! Wow!
So grab your pens, grab your pad. We're about to get started with this video. Okay, guys, let's dive right into this recipe. Now, don't be alarmed. You're gonna see a lot of ingredients here only because I am making both desserts. But as you go into the video, I'll let you know specifically what's needed just for your sweet potato pies. And then you'll know what you'll need if you wanna do those sweet potato cheesecakes. Listen, they are so delicious. So with that quick overview, we have our sweet potatoes, we have granulated sugar, we have eggs, we have butter, we have cinnamon, we have nutmeg. We do have our pie shells, but we also have graham cracker crumbs. That's gonna be for our sweet potato cheesecake, as well as that cream cheese. We have our powdered sugar as well, our little cupcake holders, and we have some heavy whipping cream, vanilla extract, and evaporated milk. Now I need you guys to bear with me because my tripod broke when I was actually filming this video, so I am trying to balance the camera as well as cook. But listen, you can feel free to roast your potatoes, but we're just gonna go ahead and boil our potatoes until they are soft. And then we're gonna drain those potatoes. And I'm actually going to use a food processor to actually blend my potatoes. The reason I like using the food processor is that it gets all of those little stringy pieces of the sweet potato well blended. And it gives you a very smooth sweet potato puree to work with for your pies. Okay, and we're gonna move our puree to our mixing bowl. And to that mixing bowl, we wanna add 1 stick of butter. At room temperature, I just chopped mine up, and I might be using a little bit more than a stick, but you guys, I'm using a little bit more than the regular amount of potatoes. So follow the measurements actually on the screen. I'm just giving you the visual for the recipe. Anyway, so you're gonna go ahead and add in your cup of granulated sugar into the bowl with your sweet potatoes and your butter as well. And then you're gonna go ahead and also put in your 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And it needs to be pure vanilla extract, you guys. If you're using that imitation, I can't tell you how much to use. Just pour until your heart content. No shade, but y'all know that imitation ain't hitting out. Anywho, so you're gonna go ahead and put in your 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. If you don't have cinnamon, you can put in 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then you're gonna blend all of that together well. And this is the consistency we're looking for. Go ahead and pull you out about 1/2 cup of this because we're gonna need it for our sweet potato cheesecake. Once you've done that, you're just gonna finish this off by adding 3 room temperature eggs into your sweet potato mixture. And then you're also going to go ahead and add 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now listen, you can use evaporated milk, you can even use whole milk. I actually like using heavy whipping cream because it gives my sweet potato mixture the right consistency for me. Anyway, get to blending all of that up until it's a smooth mixture, and then we're gonna get ready to fill our pie shells. It should definitely look a little something like that. Okay, Miss Calendar Girl, you are definitely up to bat. I have been dying to try these pie shells. I keep seeing Marie Calendar pie shells in the store. By all means, follow the tradition of Thanksgiving and make you a homemade pie shell. But as for me, I don't have the time, so we're gonna use these. A couple of things, you guys, because I feel like I'm in Circus Olay trying to hold the camera. You want to go ahead and fill your pie shells, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and wrap the edges of your pie shells in foil because you do not want them to overcook, okay? That's the reason you're doing that. You're just going to wrap them up with aluminum foil. And trust me, it's worth taking the time to do. Bake these in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for roughly about 50 minutes, removing your foil for the last 10 minutes of the bake, and then put on a pie rack to cool. While you're baking, we're gonna get our cheesecakes ready. Here's a quick overview of your ingredients. You need graham crackers, butter, cinnamon, and sugar, and I'll give you the measurements in the video. Okay, let's go. So you're gonna need about 1 1/3 cup of graham cracker crumbs. That's gonna be roughly about 10 sheets of graham crackers, okay, you guys? Throw that into your food processor, and then you're gonna add in about 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Into that, you guys, you're gonna go ahead and add in a 1/4 tablespoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 tablespoon of nutmeg. Once you have that in, you guys, you want to go ahead and pour all of that butter in, and then right in your food processor, you're just going to go ahead and pulsate that mixture until it looks a little something like this, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your cupcake pan, line it with your cupcake holders, and you're going to pack down a very thin layer of this crumb mixture. This is going to be your crust. You're going to throw that into the warm oven with the sweet potato pies for roughly about 6 minutes, and then you're going to pull it out and let it cool while we complete the filling. Quick overview of the filling ingredients. You need cream cheese, granulated sugar, vanilla extract, eggs, and sour cream. Let's get started. Mixing bowl, we're going to start with 2 8-ounce blocks of softened Philadelphia cream cheese. You're going to add to that a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Go ahead and blend the two together until it's smooth like this. Once it's smooth, you're going to add in your 4th cup of sour cream, as well as 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, and then you're going to go ahead and blend that all together. Once that mixture is smooth and creamy, just like this, you're going to go ahead and add in your 2 eggs that are room temperature, and you're going to blend that entire mixture together. Once you have blended that mixture together, you're going to take out about a 1/2 cup of that cheesecake mixture and separate it into its own bowl. Into the separated portion, you want to add that sweet potato puree that you separated when we were making the sweet potato pies. Mix that all together, so now you have 2 separate fillings for your cheesecake. The regular cheesecake filling, and then you have your sweet potato cheesecake filling as well. Now it's time to fill our cheesecake muffin pan. So you guys, there is no right or wrong way to do this. Just take your crumbs that you've already pre-baked, just a little for your crust, add in some of that vanilla cheesecake filling and add in some of that sweet potato cheesecake filling, and then you're just gonna take a fork and you're just gonna swirl it around and marble it. Listen, you guys, as you can see, I do 2 layers. Remember that these will rise, so don't fill them all the way up to the top. But again, I'm just gonna marble that into both of the different types of cheesecake fillings, and this is what's going to give us that beautiful design for our mini sweet potato cheesecakes. These will also go into a preheated oven at 350, and these only need to be in for roughly about 20 minutes, you guys, until they set. Pull them out, allow them to cool on a baking rack, and then there you have it, the most delicious mini sweet potato cheesecakes that your family can indulge in the night before Thanksgiving, and then you hit them on the next day with those super delicious sweet potato pies. Hey guys, I gave you the recipes. Hopefully you have the ingredients and you can try one of these recipes this holiday season. I hope you guys totally enjoyed the video. I need you to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Cannot say that enough. We only have 90 subscribers. And listen, after next week when I get caught up on the $25 Cash App giveaway, I definitely have something in store for December that's gonna help us get to those 90 subscribers, okay? So again, I thank you guys for all of the support, and until next video, you guys have a delicious day.